Welcome, folks, to Comicame month. Of course, if you're already watching it, and apparently you are, we've already started with Super Robot Tyson J, in which is going to be a 2-month feature, I believe. Probably even 3, depending on how many parts I upload. And there goes my cat. And today, what I'm going to be playing is something that that is a all-time worldwide favorite, known far wide. And it is from, I believe, Belgium. I'm not sure. I believe it is from Belgium. But the title itself, it basically, it's a worldwide title, and it is a worldwide comic book, and it's right up there with the Smurfs and Tintin. So, folks, I present to you this arcade classic from 1992 by Konami. This. Asterix! Now in this game you play as the titular characters Asterix and Obelix.
Nice.
As you go through 7 issues of comics. Yes, you actually go through this. And yes, for 7 areas based off the comic strip, you play as the characters and you can basically kick asses across the globe. Asterix, the hero of these adventures. Obelix, Asterix, inseparable friend. Gefrifix, the venerable druid, panacea, and the other goals. Just in case. So I'm going with
Asterix.
So here, as you can see, it is a side-scrolling beat-em-up. A bit of platforming elements. Get off our property! He's the strongest Popeye! That, of course, is Panacea. Ass. Ass! Get the hell out. Get off our property! I say, get the hell off our property. Get off our property! Of course, that is the power potion. whenever you use a power potion, you get a kickstart speed, as it were. So yes, you're fighting the Roman Empire. If you hadn't noticed that by now. To this day, this comic series has... This comic book has been in circulation ever since the 70s. Yes, aren't they? And this is the first boss, which are a bunch of shielded guards for no apparent reason.
Thus, Asterix village may have the Roman invasion, and now various adventures are about to begin.
You're doing it for extra points.
Asterix in Egypt. If he be an architect, but rescued a good one in Egypt.
Well, yes, it is a French comic. Yes, it is a French comic book. And I was going to say it was Belgian, but it is indeed a French comic book. Now, if you've never heard of Asterix, there have been plenty of games based on this character. Most of them on Nintendo and Super Nintendo. And my guess also there's probably one on the Sega Genesis too. To get a physical copy of it, that's rare. Because nobody likes the Roman Empire. Nobody.
Come here, come here. Get your ass over here! May I introduce you to my fish, sir? If you don't mind, sir, I'm going to... How about a charge? Okay. Hey, get the hell out of here. You don't get to me. I I have business here in Egypt. Oh, you're so kind. Whee! Whee! Sir, why are you in Egypt? You realize your people are not welcome here in Egypt? I'm on official business. Yeah.
Sir, you look like the sea hag from Popeye. Did I ever tell you that?
Sir, you must be beaten. Down to the side. Get up, sir. Sir, may I ask you to get up, sir? Get. Now, I have some business here, and I have to go up, and many people don't want me to succeed, but you get the hell out of my face! I am Asterix! Asterix the Gull! I like pina colada. Unless you like to get tossed in the rain. Now, my friends, I must throw you to the side. Get the fuck out of here. You get the fuck out of here, too. Before I kick you in the nerds. Do you not know who I am? I am Asterix, the Gaul. You will get your ass handed by me, Patrick.
I look at an animation like this and I'm starting to think about the Smurfs. Get the hell out of here, you son of a bitch! I mean, I really do look at that and I start to think, oh, look, it looked like it's Smurfs.
If you don't like me, I will kick your ass. Get the fuck on. I said get the fuck on. Tell your friends, Asterix is here. On official business. You Roman Empire's goons, get the fuck out of my way. I'm gonna have to break your ass. You stupid ass Boston. Boston. Bullshit, bullshit, Boston. Okay. So I must ask you, how much do you get paid for actually doing something here? Stupid as that! Get the fuck out of my face, it doesn't matter. I'm Asterix.
Crazy.
This, of course, is the evil architect that I'm fighting against the Vizier. Was getting biffed around here. And even then, back in the day, good leaders made some fucked up mistakes. Like, go back to Smurfs. Like, you ever notice in the Smurfs, the king usually gets the most stupidest of,
Please forgive me.
most stupidest of people.
Thus the evil architects were defeated and a palace was built without a hitch. Cleopatra was pleased and Caesar was vexed.
Act 3. Asterix in Britain.
Defend your cousin's village in Britain from the Roman legions.
Asterix is so powerful. He makes even sharks run.
I'm not here.
Yes, Asterix, we know you're right here. This proves one thing. Asterix is not a Belmont. You see, in the water, Asterix is a badass. Oh dear cousin, I brought some gifts. I brought some shark food. Unless you want some filet of sole, I brought some shark meats. Oh dear cousin, I hope you don't mind. And what are you doing on my cousin's ship? But if you ever notice, though, on the Smurfs, that the king brings these shifty-eyed characters inside his castle. I'm thinking to myself, okay, you are the dumbest king ever known. At least Asterix here doesn't have to do that. Actually, he does totally different. He only needs to bitch slap an army. That's all he's doing. He's just bitch slapping an army. Really? Well, sir, I'm taking care of your sharks. So we got Tweedledee and Tweedledum to deal with. So if you can get them on the ground, chances are you can get them on the ground. All you need to do is just simply beat them up when they're really on the ground. Oh, scared, aren't you?
That's where you should be. You should be scared. You're on my cousin's barge, and you should be ashamed of yourself. Who do you think you is? Get the hell off his property. And you get the hell off his property. You get the hell off his property. Thus the Roman troops were defeated and the British village was saved.
Again, this is the kind of bonus stage I like. All I'm doing is collecting stuff. Act 4. Asterix and the admirable Panacea. Say Panacea, kidnapped by bandits! You know what? She's more grateful than Princess Peach, I'll tell you that right now. And better looking. Now, of course, in this stage, you must traverse yourself up the cliff just to say Panacea. But in order to get there a little bit faster,
get the hell out of my face! You two, get the hell out of my face! Get off my land! Do you hear what I said? I said get off my land! Thank you.
of course, when you actually get there, not only do you have to beat up the bandits, but you must also go through a minecart ride. One of the trippiest minecart rides ever known.
You get the hell out! I'm on my way, Panacea!
Crazy.
Yes, indeed, they are crazy.
Get your ass out there! Get your ass down there!
probably one of the hardest bosses in the game because he's not easy to knock down. So if you can, try wind-up punches. I wonder why they haven't made an Asterix the Gaul movie yet.
I punch you in the ass! Ass? I kick you in your ass. And I'm about to run! Oh shit! Hi, Panacea.
Thank you, Asterix.
That's no problem. Act 5, Asterix in Spain. Take the chair, son, back to the Spanish village.
Now, my first time I actually played this game, or my first time recording it anyway, I was about to take on the stage until I was interrupted. I'm in a better mood now.
Potion! Where you at, you son of a bitch? If you want to be launched, why don't you just ask me? I would gladly launch your asses in the air.
As you can see, she is much better looking than Princess Peach. Any woman right now is so much better looking than Princess Peach. Well, okay, except for Snooki. And Kim Kardashian.
This is not what I asked for. You asses.
You think he might be a relation to Popeye? Because I swear, he's beating up these big guys like it's nobody's business. Shit. If that's all there is, I mean, that's just sad right there.
You get over there! You get over there too! I'm here on official business! You asses! You are not invited!
Do you like to fight?
It's the running of the bulls, ladies and gentlemen, and Asterix is actually whipping the bull's ass.
Why, I think I found a sweet spot.
Underbelly. Anybody want Spanish hamburgers? Well, yes, I too am in the mood for hamburgers. Thus the chief's son was safely returned home, and the Spanish campaign completed. Yeah, but he never liked you. So what? Shut the fuck up, you little twat. Asterix and the Magic Carpet. Rescue the Indian princess and offered as a rain sacrifice.
Otherwise known as Asterix and Sherazade. We're almost there, ladies and gentlemen.
No passengers! 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 There's a person on the right. Get the fuck off. Person on the right. Get the fuck off. Person on the right. Get the fuck off. Person on the right. Get the fuck off.
So it wasn't Isfa who saved Scheherazade, it was Asterix who saved Scheherazade.
You asses! You butters! You assholes! You funky little monkeys!
And that's Obelisk, little dog there. For if you were wondering, who's the little dog? Oh, that belongs to Obelisk.
So, would you like to get your ass handed to you? Bravo! Bravo! Bravo!
So you must
Crazy.
be related to, oh, I don't know, Great Tiger? This is the next boss right here. Another Vizier. And a Snake Charmer. Real simple, real easy.
You dumbasses! Thus Cacophonics wired the earth with a song, and the Indian princess was saved.
You look like a gymnast.
Act 7! Asterix vs. Caesar! Overcome the ordeal given by Caesar!
There you go.
I am Caesar!
I don't care! I'm Asterix! You will kiss my ass! Freedom and chicken for everyone!
Does anybody realize that he's committing a federal offense? Just think about it. How many of these things, how many of these clay statues is he going to just drop? And you know Caesar's just going to be asking about it. He's like, why are you doing such a thing?
I was trying to get rid of Asterix for you, my lord. That is not how you do it. You don't do it like that. Do you realize you are committing a federal offense? You know what? That's it. Don't dead to me. All of his head! Off with your head.
You like to fight?
Down, boy.
You've been a bad kitty. Bad kitty. Bad kitty. Bad kitty.
No, I don't tell that to my cat. Because my cat's a good cat.
You've been a bad kitty. Go home, Shere Khan. Go home. Go back home to Tailspin. You're not wanted here. Go home.
You're next! Try and punch me! Do you like to fight?
Come on, derp face.
I don't have to punch you. I will not only punch you, I will put your lights out.
The ceremonial boss rush. Because Caesar was the originator of the boss rush.
Ass!
KO!
You like to fight?
But did I just deal with you guys in stage 1 already? Jeez, now I gotta deal with you idiots again? The unceremoniously beating of the ass. That's right, that's what it's called. The unceremonious beating of the ass.
You're next! Obey Caesar!
So one has a hammer, or rather a ball and chain, and one has a sword.
I like those odds.
Yeah. Just freeze this first, freeze. Proceeding. The ass whipping will commence. Or recommence.
Get the hell out of here. Your ass is mine.
Guess we're done here.
I promise not to invade your village anymore. Let's party! Party, party!
Thus the two complete the adventure. This evening's feast will happen again. There seems to be no end.
So that, folks, was Asterix for the arcade, brought to us by Konami of 1992. I certainly hope you enjoyed this game since it was crazy from start to finish. So this has been the Tenkaichi Gaming, hoping you have enjoyed this game, and I'll see you soon with more videos.